लोग गेट डाला as you all know today we are going to have a series. First thing I want to say to all of you, as Abhinav has already told you, that we are organizing 4 to 5 events in Shiva Fest. So you all have to come in one day's meeting, okay? Because it is very important. As we all have already, we have already conducted the debate competition. This response is very fabulous. So we proposed some more applications where we are going to conduct debate competition as well as quiz competition and many. So you all have to come in Monday's meeting. Second, talking about GD. First, let me know that why GD is important. First thing, coordination. There are two types of people. First type of people is dominant type. Means whenever they speak, they want to create dominance over all the people. Second type of people is cooperative people. Means they cooperate with the whole team. So if you want to become a leader, you must have cooperate skills. Second thing, leader should also have dominance, because leader must have dominance because it creates a different image in front of all the people. Talking about GD, so GD is kind of a group discussion where we take any kind of topic. Two or three teams are present there. We take different topics, but all the teams are confused about which topic is true. That's why we are doing GD, and at the end we reach to a conclusion. Okay, so GD क्या होता है? कोई हम टॉपिक लेते हैं, तीन या चार या दो जितनी भी टीम्स होती है सबको टॉपिक दिया जाता है, बट कोई भी टीम श्योर नहीं होती कि ये टॉपिक जो भी हमें दिया गया वो सही है. फॉर एग्जांपल, इफ आई एम इन द फेवर ऑफ artificial intelligence and you are in the against of artificial intelligence, so मैं भी इस बात से श्योर नहीं हूँ कि artificial intelligence is good, तुम भी इस बात से श्योर नहीं कि artificial intelligence is not good, but we discuss, हम डिस्कस करते हैं एंड एट द लास्ट हमें कंक्लूजन पहुंचते हैं कि ये पॉइंट होता है. बट ऑन द अदर हैंड डिबेट में क्या होता है? आई अफर्म कि आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस इज गुड, नॉट ओनली गुड बट बेस्ट. क्योंकि मैं डिबेट में you say that artificial intelligence is very bad, क्योंकि डिबेट का पार्ट. तो ये डिफरेंस होता है डिबेट एंड ग्रुप डिस्कशन में. डिबेट में हम ये प्रूफ करते हैं कि मेरा पॉइंट ही सही है एंड यू आर रॉन्ग. बट ऑन द अदर हैंड ग्रुप डिस्कशन में हम ऐसा नहीं करते. हम दोनों टीम्स के आपस में शांति से सुनते हैं, अपने पॉइंट्स भी देते हैं, कुछ थॉट्स को प्रोसेस करते हैं, समटाइम्स हम एग्री करते हैं, समटाइम्स हम डिसएग्री करते हैं. देन एट द एंड ऑफ द डिस्कशन वी रीच टू कंक्लूजन. I think the concept of group discussion is clear. Now, I am going to tell you that how to do group discussion. First, this is a normal method of doing group discussion. I will divide all the members into two teams. Okay, means you have to do or not, it's your choice. But this is the method. Okay.
From online classes, we are individually group discussion. There are two. We are going to divide the two teams. Give the topic of one team and give the topic of other two teams. They are discussing each other, and one of our assessors, like you assess this team and I assess this team. And I also put my own points.
Yes, the same thing I am going to say. That I will divide the whole crowd into two parts. Okay. First, I will give some topic. Second, I will also give some topic, and you all have to cooperate with each other. समटाइम्स अगर ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि आप सामने वाले की पॉइंट्स एग्री ना करें, तो यहाँ पर आपको ऐसा नहीं कहना है कि योर पॉइंट इज रॉन्ग. नो, आपको वहां पे पोलाइट मैनर में करना. लाइक आपने डिबेट में जो किया था, आप तुरंत उस पर उसके पॉइंट को बाइसेक्ट करते थे कि नहीं आपका पॉइंट गलत है, बट वहां पे ये कहना है. फॉर एग्जांपल, अभिनव सेड दैट आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस इज वेरी हेल्पफुल इन प्रेजेंट टाइम बिकॉज़ इट हेल्प्स टू मेक पोस्टर्स इन वेरी शॉर्ट टाइम. और वहां पर अगर मैं इस बात से डिसएग्री करता हूं, सो आई विल से it's true, but I slightly disagree with your point because AI is quick, but it is reducing our skills. So इस तरीके से हमें पॉइंट को कट करना है. I think और जितना हो सके GD को कोऑपरेटिव एंड पोलाइट रखना है. क्लियर?
5 members, 2 members.
और let me know 1 2 3
total 12 members are including you. तो 6 हो जाएंगे.
Okay, so I will also be the part of group discussion.
Yes sir.
Okay, so I think we also split in two parts. 6 and 6.
Yes.
Okay. 1 2 3 4. 4 members are old. Okay.
4 5. 5 and 6 members are out.
Okay.
So I think three members of each team are going to. Okay.
Now, do it.
Om, Muskan, Om, है ना इधर चले जाओ हम बाकी तरह है. Any problem? ठीक है ना? हम कितने बचे? 3 5 6 एक आप उसका मिल जाएगा इधर ही हो सारा बदल मेरा गेट में होगा
We have topic.
so we will do the topic okay yourself
You all are active in current affairs? No.
Not that.
No problem. Okay, so let's take very simple topic.
Preparation time.
हाँ preparation time okay मैं बताता हूँ उसका format the format is that you can use your phones for 5 minutes to research the topic write down there use the pen and any website that you use and then put off the are you laughing and then all the things will happen like debate and group discussion is going on this is the format
Okay. Okay, so let me tell the topic. The IQ level of people is being reduced. Okay, what is the reason? First team will favor the point that the reason is lifestyle.
so this is the debate thing give one topic to him and give another topic to him
तो डिबेट में क्या
ग्रुप डिस्कशन
SSB
नहीं दो टीम्स बन जाएंगे
अरे फेवर अगेंस्ट टाइप का
हाँ फेवरेट
एक किसी बात से
वो डिबेट में
जैसे डिबेट में होता है कि कोई
डिबेट
फेवर होता है कोई
में
against
होता है फॉर द
लेकिन-
मोशन अगेंस्ट द मोशन
लेकिन जीडी में ऐसा होता है कि कोई किसी चीज से
हाँ।
करता है कोई किसी चीज से
लेकिन जीडी में होता है कि ये हमने रीजन दे दिया कि लोगों का आईक्यू कम हो रहा है अब मैं एग्री करता हूं कि इसकी रीजन हो सकता है लाइफस्टाइल एंड यू एग्री कि इसका रीजन हो सकता है जो भी लाइफस्टाइल में रिमेंबर लाइफस्टाइल में हमारा आता है खाना पीना रहना और सेकंड इज मोबाइल ठीक है क्योंकि मोबाइल फोन का हम सोशल मीडिया का ज्यादा यूज कर रहे हैं ठीक है टॉपिक इज क्लियर फर्स्ट टीम विल फेवर द पॉइंट that IQ level of people is being reduced because of social media. Second team will go in the favor that IQ level is being reduced because of lifestyle. Okay? Clear? IQ level of people is being reduced because of social media and they are because of lifestyle. ठीक है? Okay. I think my team is this. एंड रिमेंबर ग्रुप डिस्कशन में थोड़ी सी रिजिडिटी ये होती है कि हमें कभी भी अपने पॉइंट को छोड़ना नहीं तो अगर अपोजिंग टीम कुछ ऐसा बहुत अगर कोई बोल्ड पॉइंट दे देती है तो वहां पर भी हमें बस ये कहना कि आई एग्री बट या दिस इज आल्सो अनदर पॉइंट ऑफ दिस ओके ऐसे बोलना है कभी भी कंप्लीटली अपने पॉइंट को नहीं छोड़ना है
And sir, please off the phone. So first I am taking initiative. Like IQ level is reducing. IQ level is being reduced because of AI. Yeah, this is true. Because AI is we are using the social media continuously. It affects our
Because of social media.
yes because of social media. Yes. Okay. Deal with I'm so sorry for that. IQ level is reduced due to social media because it loses the deep thinking process. It can affect your daily lifestyle. It can affect your each and everything while we are using the social media. And the thinking and the information is overloaded. And we know that many of the things that are overloaded in any information that also causes some dangerous things. Like we are seeing on social media that many fake news are also spread on social media and social things. So this can help into we are not using my mind that whether they are true, whether they are false. We are assuming that they are right. We are assuming that the influencer of the social media are doing right things. But we are not using our brains that they are using their lifestyle to showing your and earn money from that, but we are only assuming. And the more thing of the using of the social media is that assuming. We have to not assume. We have to apply our process. We have to apply our mind that whether they are doing right, whether they are doing wrong. So at last, I'm saying that excessive use of social media can put your life in a danger. Like you are saying that AI and anything. So this is also causes that your IQ level is getting down. Whether social media is good, whether social media is bad. That's all from my side.
All the points presented by Abhinav is based on assumptions and it has no practical basis because we see that as Abhinav is highlighting one word that people are not using their brain. It means their willpower is being reduced, and brain gets nutrition from the food, and food is the primary source of energy in the brain. So, what kind of food we intake, that kind of brain we will have. So we are consuming more and more junk food and fast food. So all these foods are accumulating cholesterol and extra fat in our body. That is ultimately causing less energy production in our brain. That is our willpower is being reduced, and this is the reason why people have less thinking capacity as compared to the previous people who are not eating these kinds of foods. So I think that my teammates will also agree with my point.
Yes, sir, I would agree with your point, and I would also like to appreciate points made by Abhinav. But let's look at the bigger picture here. Using social media and having a good diet, all of this is part of your lifestyle. And in lifestyle, there are a lot of things such as exercises, morning walks, and all those things related to contact, communication. Everything is comprising of lifestyle only. And for lifestyle, for modern humans, we are not actually using our body in right manner. We are sitting on a particular place for hours. We are thinking about something we don't know about. Plus, we are also doom scrolling into social media apps, which is everything related to our lifestyle only. Many of the times, because of your bad lifestyle, your IQ, your mental power, your ability to concentrate is somewhat really affected, and which will surely affect your uh, academic related stuff and your career in future upcoming time. So I would like to continue. with my partner.
I totally agree with my teammates' point, and I like to highlight one more point that social media is a tool. Social media itself is a neutral thing. You can learn from social media, but the real issues lie in your lifestyle activities, like your stress, like your diet, like your exercise. That helps in the passive consumption rather than active learning.
Like you are saying that all the points, I think all of these are correct. But what about real life time interaction? You are interacting with more of people, but you are not interacting with real things. You are always, if you are sitting at a palace, like Anuj is saying, we are always sitting at a palace. You are using your social media. That's why you are sitting at the palace. At that time, you are using your social media app, whether it's WhatsApp, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Snapchat. All of you are using at that time. So you have to not use the social media at that time. If you are increasing your lifestyle, you have to stop the using of social media. It get more benefit to you. Like I am saying, if you are saying somebody is saying that fatty cholesterol बढ़ जाता है, मैं manage with it. But see the Mukesh Sharma, he's also a fatty person, but he's very good in his career, very best in his career. So lifestyle is also managing, but the social media thing, they are, I think the many of the big person stay away from social media. Why? Because they want to that they are not brainwashed. They are not seeing any other thing. Like Abhishek Sharma is saying in the T20 World Cup, like they are not using their social media because of the backlashes. So social media is causing these things. Like one time, one of the bowler is outing out the Virat Kohli, and the fans of Virat Kohli abusing the person. So this can harm. This can affect the mental stress of the people. So that how the people of IQ. This shows the how the people of IQ is in nowadays. So this is impacts the human health as well as IQ level of the person.
Also, I would like to add few points to Abhinav, like village people, like the people those who are living in village, lives a little bit healthier life than us. They eat healthy and everything, they get pure foods and all. And nowadays we can see that everyone are using social medias and all. So we can see that village people believe in this information very early in respect to other people like city people or what. So this is also even though they are having a healthier lifestyle, this leads to like misinformation due to social media.
Taking on your point, you are highlighting the life of a village person, but you should also consider the fact that a person who lives in village has a really different kind of lifestyle related to someone who is living in city. A village person is waking early, is doing a lot of exercise in his farm work, is taking care of animals, which is somewhat related to your emotional stability and mental clarity. He is also somewhat contributing in his own food source, which results in a better mental state plus a better and stable emotional state, which is also a contribution because of his lifestyle. The use of social media is somewhat less related to a village person, but having a constant routine and strong lifestyle connected with nature, that is the real contributing factor to their better mental health and better mental health and life expectancy.
Yeah, I like to highlight a point that I
I
appreciate.
think old members can only, I also say that old members can only use one time. So we are now in next GD, we are only saying one time because there are new members and I think they will have to get no chances. So we should.
Well, to the point of Anuj, I would like to say that social media is heavily responsible for drastically reducing our attention span. Also, it is altering our cognitive habits. That is responsible for the things that you say that a person who is in village, he wakes up early because he's not that involved in social media. They're involved in more of a real time world and not in the virtual world. They're not doom scrolling at night or consuming the brain rot content. They meet people actually, they read newspapers. The people who do such things instead of doom scrolling are they have much greater IQ level. I think so. I think so. The main reason of the reduction of our IQ level is sleeping schedule. As we can see, my group mate, he is very sleepy. I think so, and he's saying I am not understanding the topic because I think so. The main thing is being simply. I agree with you, but that thing is maybe he is more indulging in social media. No, that's before that. Before coming to it, or maybe he has not slept at night. because of social media. अरे agree कर रहे हैं उसके point से तो add कर रही थी social media के कारण
Okay, guys.
ठीक है नहीं कर रहे
Continue.
So I think I am agree with all you guys. You said how our IQ is decreasing because of social media and our nutrients and sleep cycle. But I want to add some more points like daily exercises can also increase our IQ. So rather than highlighting the points which decreasing our IQ, I would like to add some points how we can improve our IQ by doing some real life real life style activities. We can go to gym, hit the gym, and playing can also increase our IQ because playing yeah, so playing can have better running of blood which circulates our brain and gives some more information and it collects. That's all.
चाहिए ना अपनी बातों को थोड़ा ऑथराइज करना है ना इससे जो सामने जो पॉइंट है उस पॉइंट को थोड़ा सा मैनिपुलेट करके जैसे देखो अब मैंने बोला लाइक अभी यू सेड यू पुट दैट एग्जांपल ऑफ मुकेश अंबानी and about his lifestyle. So we see that Mukesh Ambani is not that much active in on social media as compared to
Yes,
us.
that's why
Because his lifestyle is like that. He has no time. He has no time to spend on Instagram reels and comedy videos because he has made his lifestyle in such a way. So I think that if people are having good lifestyle, so definitely they will have a good IQ also. So in that manner, we think that lifestyle is the main reason of reduction in IQ, not the social media.
Adding to
Add to
Sir's
this
point,
point, I will.
बोलो कोई
Actually, this social media part is also reside in lifestyle because it's become an important part. Social media. Nobody is here who has not on Instagram. है ना? तो
His movements.
that's his personal
Exception.
choice,
That is
but
exception.
exceptional. आजकल की जमाने में.
In today's fashion.
In today's generation.
हाँ, today's generation. So it's social media and lifestyle are correlated. So we are discussing the.
You can try to speak like
इसमें अपनी ही बात को तुम्हें और
clarity
justify
से
करना
बोलना.
है.
If you are
अभी
not
तक जो तुमने बोला तुमने दोनों पॉइंट्स को कनेक्ट कर दिया तुम्हें कनेक्ट नहीं करना है अपनी बात को जस्टिफाई
कनेक्ट करने का कंफ्यूजन में आती है.
हाँ, वो जब तुम सबका सुन लोगे कि वो उसने पॉइंट क्या बोला तो उसे तुम नोट करते जाओ तो जब उसने जब तुम्हें कंक्लूजन पार्ट में दिया जाएगा तुम सारे पॉइंट कंक्लूज करके सबका सबको दे
लास्ट स्टेटमेंट पे जिस पे सामने वाला एंड करता है उससे शुरू करना है.
उससे शुरू करना होता है.
Last point to say. As you said, sir, that Mukesh Ambani is not available on social media and therefore he's that busy that he's not available on social media and his lifestyle is in such a way that his IQ is increasing. Well, I would like to say that social media is like a drug or say an obstacle that stops people from following a very healthy lifestyle. Because when you are on social media, you spend your time doom scrolling, unaware of how much time you have wasted on it. You do not consume very healthy content like articles, reading newspapers. Instead, you focus on memes and comedy videos and such brain rot contents and memes that are not very beneficial for your IQ and they reduce your critical thinking level.
I appreciate your point, but as I said earlier, social media is just a tool. You can learn it for your benefits also. Like you cannot say knife is a bad thing. You can chop your vegetable and get healthy food from there, but you can also murder someone with the knife. So it's not knife fault; it's your fault. So the real issue of IQ lies in your the depletion of IQ happens because of your brain functioning, and the brain functions because of your lifestyle activities such as stress management, sleep schedule, exercise, diets, like things, and which all are parts of lifestyle activities.
As I said, that social media is like a drug. You can continue.
you first you continue. Sorry for
So
that.
I would like to highlight the point that people are losing their IQ due to the social media. The reason, if talk about the case of students, so students if they have any doubts regarding any topic, so they just go on any means search on any chat GPT and they scan on Google's, but they don't. Means they not use their brains, so that's why they losing their IQ. So that's my point.
Contradicting to this point, I like to say one thing that using chat GPTs and other internet tools for your works is actually a good thing. It's like a 24/7 library in your pocket because not every teacher is not available for you all the time. So if you have any doubt, you can immediately solve it from the social media. So it's a good usage of social media rather than a bad.
Adding to Arnav's point, it is very nice point that Arnav is saying that we are every time teachers is not available. But at the previous time, teachers is not available at every time. At that time, the people is also learning, also thinking. They use their books, they use their friends, so that I am not understanding their points. Can you please let me know how these problems are going on? This was the real time interaction. This is also comes under how we stop the use of social media. Like we have the app and we are using the app constantly. It decreases our thinking process. Like I am going to make a website. There is also a black box AI that create a at least a purpose of AI, purpose of any website. This what is this is called? This is causing our IoT going to depress for that we are not using our brains for the daily uses purpose. Like we are if I am saying that ChatGPT please give the schedule of my life, you are also using for your lifestyle of the AI. It is also a part of the social media.
Also, I would like to add one point that if you're saying that every like social media you can use it in better way also. So it's in your hand. You can have a healthy lifestyle. You can avoid eating junk foods and oily foods and all.
That's it. I think the GD round is going to stop, and now you have to give your conclusion for 1 minute. You have 1 minute and give your conclusion.
Conclusion अपना topic से बात लेना है
Combine them.
वो GD में होता है अरे
Sir, I think Muskan should be given some chance to speak. She has not spoken.
Okay. You want then you can speak.
Late night scrolling reduces sleep qualities. Poor sleep affects memory, learning, rankings, and concentration.
Okay, now start conclusion one by one.
I'll take initiative.
Everyone has to.
Group C.
Everyone has to come. Everyone has one specific that they are speaking. So you have to come like many of the person is speaking many of the point. At least
ग्रुप से एक करते हैं.
at least according to group से होता है but अभी के लिए each one ताकि English communication अच्छा हो सके उनका. You have to at least you have to repeat the sentences that you are using but you have to give the conclusion so that your English communication is very better.
Okay. I'll take initiative. First of all, as we have discussed in this GD, social media is also part of your lifestyle and improving the usage of phone in a efficient and a better way, reducing social media but being connected with your friends and individuals while improving your lifestyle and including nature and various other aspects in your lifestyle will surely result in a better IQ level than other population available in the country. Plus, having a better lifestyle is generally contributing in a better brain improvement and better brain function. And plus, as my friend has already mentioned, that blood flow is already in blood flow is also always improving whenever you are having a better lifestyle. So improving blood flow is also correlating with a better lifestyle, which is also correlating with a better IQ level.
Next. Yes, you can speak. Either you have to speak at least one or two sentences that how I can assist you that you are good in English communication as well as not. Okay.
अरे ऐसे ही पढ़ गया हमारा चलेगा नहीं था.
This shows you how you react on the things like in PPT. If you are going in competition and you are not
You
feeling
know,
good,
if you are feeling very interesting in this TV, so definitely सारी बीमारी भाग जाएगी.
that's the
वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा curiosity लाओ. If you are feeling very sick, so at least 2 or 3 sentences you should initiate.
okay. You can initiate your explanation.
Since we scroll, like long scrolling on social media, like we are mostly scrolling the very short content videos.
So it reduces the long content things like we give less time in reading or studying or anything. So social media can all this.
So, for my conclusion is that, like, each and everything is important in our life. Like, if we are not using the social media, we are not aware of what is going on the other countries. Like, we are also aware of the wars between the Iran and Israel. We are getting the information from social media. Like, how the people is doing something in Iran, and how US is interrupting between them. But lifestyle is also mandatory. We are using the thing in sort of time. Like, we have a proper schedule. Like, you are using the LinkedIn. You have to, if you are the engineering student, you are the any student, you have to use the LinkedIn, but in a proper manner. You are schooling for the LinkedIn for a long time, it is also get not beneficial for you. So that each and everything has equal things, we have to use wisely. But here in the condition, like social media and each of lifestyle is getting worse because of the things of AI or things of the social media. This causing the things that lifestyle is not getting better for a person, for any individual. Those who are using social media, like I am also using social media and I am scrolling the videos at night at late night, and I didn't wake up early. It's my own problem, and you have to be responsible for yourself. Not responsibility, not only all the things you have to be the responsible for the social media. You have also responsible for your lifestyle and your health.
But
So that's
also distracting you, na? Conclusion.
After listening to those points, I would like to conclude that the reason that our IQ is reducing is both lifestyle and social media. Lifestyle can be a healthy lifestyle is very important for improving your IQ, while social media is an obstacle to it.
Next conclusion.
So at the end, I would like to say that we guys told how social media and our daily lifestyle decreasing our IQs. So at the end, I just want to say that exercise and sleep cycle, some daily life interaction between people to people, and having some deep interaction. Sorry, I forgot the word. Interaction with people also decrease our IQ. So after improving these points, I think we can improve our IQ also.
So
Yes, continue.
my conclusion on this topic is, so as he mentioned that my opponent, that the app we using, so it depends on us. As he mentioned, right, that Instagram distract our mind from studies and other thing, but it also give us many information or options, that chat gpt, youtube, pw. As I'm an online student, I'm an JE dropper. So I think that lifestyle and social media both depend on our IQ level.
Next.
In conclusion, I would like to say social media itself is not harmful, but excessive use of social media can affect our brain thinking level. And if we are using social media in a wrong way, and we are seeing brain rot content instead of something good on social media, can affect our ability.
Social media itself does not directly reduce IQ, but expensive use can weaken attention, memory, and deep thinking skills.
Next.
Continue.
Simran, continue.
So my conclusion is that I do like
Now.
बोल रहे हैं
हिंदी में भी चलेगा।
नहीं इंग्लिश में
लिटरेट की कमी है।
So social media is not the totally affected the IQ level, means totally affected the IQ level of means totally affected that means
Totally exercise.
yeah, totally affect that it don't depend means more than
आराम से बोलने की कोशिश करें।
more than क्या है यार पेज में क्या लिखा है So my conclusion is that social media social media is not
Okay, next, Adidas.
more
Adidas, continue.
Right,
Yeah, after considering all the points, after considering all the points of this whole discussion, we came to the conclusion that using AI is reducing our so IQ is being reduced because of lifestyle. In I'm at the figure, I'm going to say that dependency on the technology, relying on net, internet, social media apps, being not creative. After all that point, we reached. We came to the conclusion that IQ is being reduced using because of that.
In conclusion, I'd like to, after hearing all your thoughts on this group discussion, I'd like to say that the IQ is being reduced by lifestyle activities, which includes the usage of social media also. Because the usage of social media itself is a part of your lifestyle activity. How you use it is determined how your IQ will be, because social media, as I mentioned earlier, is a tool. The usage of social media in a right way is your lifestyle activities, and that depends on your IQ.
Time's up. And now,
Yes, sir.
social media is not the main reason of losing the IQ level of people. It depends on people in what way they are using the social media. If they are using in the right way, so if they are using in the right way, so social media is a better application for increasing their IQ level. If they are using in a means negative way, so it affect their IQ levels.
हो गया सर आपका okay. At the last, I want to conclude the whole point that main reason of reducing IQ is our lifestyle, because our lifestyle is shifting from the works to the mobile phone, and that is the reason why we spend more and more time on mobile phone instead of our office work and other exercise and meditation. So the main reason is that our lifestyle is moving towards social media, just because people are shifting towards laziness. They are being more and more lazy, as well as they are getting more and more interesting content on social media that are making them more and more interesting and more indulged on the social media. And this is the reason why people are shifting their interest from the work to the comfort zone. So I think that if we change our lifestyle in such a way that we are more and more engaged in our physical work and productive work, so definitely I don't think that social media will contribute in our reducing IQ, but on the other hand, it will affect positively in enhancement of IQ, and it will also enhance our productivity too. So this is the whole conclusion which I think.
okay. The duty is over, and now the other activities was going to be conducted by Chanchal.
रजिस्टर्स हर एक क्लास में होता है रजिस्टर्स हर एक क्लास में अभिनव फैकल्टीज खुद ही आते
So we have our English communication, but we also need to improve our pronunciation so that when we speak, it is very clear and vocal. So for that, I have some tongue twisters for you all, and you have to practice it on daily basis. The first one is unique New York. 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 Practice it.
Unique New York. Unique New York. Unique New York. Unique New York.
Anyone confident enough to speak on stage? Five times.
Five times.
Five times.
Unique New York. Unique New York. Unique New York. Unique New York. Unique New York.
Next person. For each tongue twister, we will only call 3 persons on stage so that everyone can have initiative and we can practice many tongue twisters.
Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York, unique New York, unique New York.
That's nice.
Third person? Anyone come on stage? Muskan, you come.
Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York, unique New York,
That's nice.
unique New York.
Peter Piper picked a peck of
That's nice.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper. इसीलिए लिखा है. Peter Piper picked a Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. This have to be spoken 3 times. 3 times. Come on stage and speak after practicing. हाँ देखिए. तो कौन आना चाहेगा पहले?
That's nice.
So the tip for this is you have to speak slowly first. You have to focus on moving your tongues in such a way that you speak the words clearly. And then you have to focus on speaking it multiple times and in speed so that you can be fluent in it. So come on the stage. It's okay, I made the mistake as well. Everyone silent? Abhinav?
Peter,
It's okay. Right? Don't give up, please. Muskan, the rule of this club is you don't give up. Come on the stage.
You have to, when you not try.
Speak it twice. Focus on words individually. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Next If you can't speak a word, practice moving your tongue in such a way that you speak it twice or thrice. If you are facing difficulty in one word, speak it multiple times and then focus on whole sentence.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of peppers.
Next person. Next one.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Listen to me first. The key to this tongue twister is you have to focus on sir and shaw. You should not mix sir and shaw. She sells seashells at the seashore. Practice very slowly. Focus on sir and shaw. And do the seashore. Do the hand. Seashore. देखो यार ठीक है to the seashore on the seashore है to the seashore मैंने बोल दिया
As that what as over.
You have to speak it twice because this one is she sells seashells on the seashore. Let's not focus on the preposition. She sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore. Next person.
She sells on the seashore.
She sells. She sells on seashore.
Shells. Shop.
She sells seashells on seashore. Seashore. She sells seashells on seashore.
Shore.
Shore.
Again.
She sells She sells. She sells. She sells. She sells.
Shells.
Sells.
Shells.
Sells.
Shells.
Shells. Sells. Sells on seashore.
Yes. Now speak it again.
She sells. She sells.
She sells seashells on the seashore.
She sells. She sells. But I will try. I will
Focus on
try.
words individually and don't try to rush. That's the key to practicing tongue twisters. When you do it multiple times, your tongue gets used to it. That's muscle memory, and then you can speak it clearly.
She sells. She sells on seashore.
Okay, but practice it. Next person. Don't raise your hand when I say next person. And let others take initiative.
She sells to the seashore. She sells to the seashore. She sells to the seashore.
Oh, that was a good one. 3 times in a row and all correct. Next person. Next person, come on the stage and speak. No initiative? Anuj, come on the stage. Maybe we are done.
She sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore.
Anyone else? Well, I would like to say that when someone is speaking here, please try to maintain silence because when you speak here, you need confidence and silence to focus on words.
She sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the sea. She sells seashells on the seashore. Seashells.
Focus on word. She sells seashells on the seashore. Speak slowly and focus on word.
Seashells.
She sells.
Seashells on the
इसका आंसर ट्राई करेंगे.
Let us speak first.
सबका भारी है तो सब ट्राई करेंगे.
She sells seashells on the seashore. Seashells on the seashore.
Okay, good one.
सब good भारी सर.
Sorry, I'm sorry. That how
Silence,
Let
silence.
me try. She sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore.
Yeah.
Now I can see that Abhinav Mishra is practicing it very vigorously. So come on stage and speak it. More flashlights please, so that the camera is like over there. Like that.
She sells seashells on the
She sells
seashells on the seashore.
She sells
Sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore.
Okay. Anyone else? Come on the stage.
वो लिखना good.
नहीं वो कल.
each and every
I will give some tongue twisters and you have to practice it on daily basis. You can do some other activity and practice.
each day we have to do one or two at least activities for our
Every day I will do some new
communication and
tongue
our
twister
communication.
while you are practicing.
जल्दी. कल तो छुट्टी है. तेरी.
She sells. She sells.
She sells.
She sells.
She sells.
She sells. She sells. She sells. Shells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore.
She sells sea salts on the seashore.
Another shells. Okay. Anyone else?
Aditya Raj.
Okay, come on stage.
Simran ka, come on.
Seashells on the seashore.
Seashells on the seashore. Shore. Again. Seashells on the seashore. Okay. Good one.
Nice.
Next. Anyone else?
Hi Dash, please go.
Good. Then you change the number of the.
Our rapper will go. Wait, our rapper will go.
She sells the seashells on
Come
the
on the stage
seashore.
and then speak. Because you said that you have to improve your stage here. You have to overcome.
Please go.
Come on the stage.
Go ahead.
She sells the seashells on the seashore. She sells the seashells on the seashore. She sells the seashells on the seashore.
I think this was the best one over here.
Next activity is going on.
On the floor.
All actors are-
One more activity is like 1 minute storytelling.
Okay, I will give some tongue twisters to you all in the group. You have to practice it, and we will come up with one tongue twister every day in the beginning of session, so that we can practice it and it can make the session very light.
They are using the without using anything. Like you just use.
So everyone, please use your phones only for light and not AI. Give me some words. 5 words.
Any words you have?
Random words that whatever comes to your mind. Chocolate.
Plant, sunshine,
One word per person.
sunshine.
Sunshine.
Love.
Love.
Lightning.
Lightning. Oh, that's a very heavy combination.
Ambitious.
Lightning is spelled
I like GHT and ING.
E-N-I-N. Delightful. Delightful. 5 words. So, curious what the activity is? Anyone?
We have to make
Are you guys not curious about
Sentences
that?
with all the 5.
So the activity is you have to make a para or like a short story using all these 5 words. Use every word in that story. Abhi.
On the spot.
On the spot.
I will take initiative.
Okay, so I will give some time.
5 words.
Whenever you are ready, just come on stage.
One day I
Can
was
we lightning in just
by
Heavy combination. Right? Not one sentence, a para or some story.
Okay, what is the meaning of the sunshine?
Don't use your phone. No one is allowed to use their phone.
Sunshine, sunrise and
Sunshine is a सूरज की sunrise. कोई
One day I was
on stage.
one day I was
Look at the audience.
तो मेरे को ये देखना है ना
ठीक है. But interact with them.
One day I was eating chocolate by the morning sunshine. My life was filled with love, but I was not aware of the lightning in my future. But I would say it was somewhat delightful.
Next initiative. I want fast initiatives. Fast initiatives. Come on the stage. As you speak, use one word in each. Delightful, like you something that makes you happy. It's like an emotion.
I love to eat chocolates. Like sunshine lights the lightning, and it is very delightful for us.
Lovely bolo.
I love to eat chocolates.
Okay, but in this I would like to say, like a review, that the sentences were not in a very proper sequence, like they were not in a format. Also, you said that sunshine and like sunshine loves lightning, that sentence makes no sense. Because sunshine is when there are no clouds and the weather is very good, and lightning is when there are clouds and it's about to rain, something like that. Next person. I want new members to take initiative as well.
Once upon a time, I was eating a chocolate. Then I met a girl. She became. Sorry. Once upon a time, I was eating a chocolate. I met a girl. Lightning struck at my heart. Later, she became my love, my sunshine. And now I'm very delightful that I met her.
A very sweet and poetic story. Next one. Next person. Well, I would like to say that each activity will only appreciate top 3 and 5 members. Rest persons will not get a chance to participate. So take initiative first, because we have many activities and we have to do everything in one day.
3 are done, 2 are done.
I can do top 3, the top 5 for this activity. 3 more persons come on the stage. Nine. You have to overcome your stage fear. Remember you said that?
So yesterday I was sitting with my love in the garden and eating chocolate. So in the sunshine. So suddenly lightning occurs, and I think it was delightful for me that it will occur again.
Next person. Okay, so one more person. Be prepared.
So mostly I love to eat chocolate in a bright sunshine, but it's also very delightful eating hot snacks in the lightning weather.
Nice.
So one day I buy chocolates for my friends and means for my loved one, and I suddenly see this sunshine that are lighting, that are too much lighting and looking very delightful.
Okay, so I would like to clear that this word lightning is like that bijli kadna. Okay. For use of phones was not allowed.
Writing that.
Yet you don't have to use phones.
Okay, just
While speaking, don't use phones. And next time, don't use it while preparing. Don't use it. Use your mind to do it.
I brought chocolate for my love, who is like sunshine in my life. And I met her when it was lighting, and I found myself very delightful at that moment.
Okay? Shall we change it? Shall we do it again?
Yes.
5 words. 5 words and equally chaotic, not chaos. 5 words.
Century.
Hmm?
Century.
Century.
CE.
Like Sadi wala.
Yeah, 100.
Lotus.
Lotus ambitious, not ambitious.
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 Constellation.
Ago.
Constitution बोला था.
Oh my god. Constellation. Ago. Life. And life. Again, 5 words and too much chaos. I want people who have taken initiative in previous game shall not participate in this one, but they can practice on while sitting. Others come on stage.
Constellation.
Constellation meaning
What is the meaning of constellation?
concept of stars forming some shape. I think the spelling is wrong, but don't mind it. And constellation is when stars they form a specific format and they have a name, like in astronomy and all. Like again. You can, but let others take initiative. Come on the stage. Anyone? Okay, so Anuj, come on stage and give a demo.
When I met the girl who was lotus of my life, sometimes my ambition was crushed, but when I met her, her presence was like a century of constellation of beautiful stars.
That was a very good combination. Next one.
Once I saw a constellation of lotus which which occurred after a long century.
Let us be.
It doesn't make a sense. I'm only using the sense.
Let her speak and don't interrupt.
Once I saw a constellation of lotus which occurred after a long century, and now it's became my ambitious in life to shine like that.
You can praise the audience to be more better.
Next person. Last person who's do this. Third person. Muskan? Any of you Muskan? Abhinav?
When I met a girl,
Okay.
why are you laughing? I too much.
Don't interrupt. Abhinav.
When I met a girl, I gave her a lotus, like a constellation of stars. And a group of lotus I'm going to give her. I'm so sorry, I didn't remind you. Okay. Sorry, I don't remind any sentences like this. My ambition, am I use the word ambition?
Ambitious.
Ambition.
Ambition.
Okay, you can.
Because
You
it's
can,
a
you can use any form of word.
similar. I want to become ambitious, and I want to ambitious like lotus. Lotus grows in a mud, but lives like it lives like a lotus lives a century of years, like constellation of stars covers a century of a time at once.
Okay, so may I participate in this thing?
Yes.
In this one? I want my life to be as ambitious as lotus, constellation and century. Beautiful like lotus, long like a century, and structured like constellation. Next one? Or shall we change the activity?
Now, suddenly the classroom, some small give the introduction and feedback to the student, and also demo the finished presentation. And also use the boards.
How much time do we have?
We have
So first have time.
so we have
We can- we
6:45.
So time 6:24.
24. 20, we have 20 minutes.
Okay. Okay, so I will take only 5 minutes to give a brief about the PPT presentation. And next thing, I want all of you to initiate and come here to give a demo that how you present a PPT. Okay. So first, let me brief. Whenever you are going to present a PPT, remember some points. First thing is that basic things you all know, that eye contact, language that can be understood by your audience. These are the basic things.
लेकिन ऐसी चीजें जो कि बिल्कुल इफेक्टिव हैं, फर्स्ट थिंग इज दैट रीड ओनली द मेन हेडिंग ऑफ द पीपीटी, क्योंकि एक पीपीटी कंसिस्ट ऑफ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स। सो आपको कभी भी पीपीटी प्रेजेंट करने से पहले फर्स्ट थिंग इज दैट मेन हेडिंग जो है इस पीपीटी की वो आपको रिमेंबर रखनी है, एंड बाकी चीजें जो आप बोल रहे हैं दैट शुड बी इन द डेफिनेशन वर्ड। मतलब फॉर एग्जांपल अगर हमने यहाँ पर लिखा संवाद क्लब, सो यू हैव टू स्पीक संवाद क्लब, बट इस पीपीटी में संवाद क्लब के बारे में जो कुछ भी लिखा है आपको एज इट इज कॉपी नहीं करना। योर वर्ड्स विल बी सिमिलर टू दैट बट नॉट सेम टू दैट। ओके, सेकंड थिंग, जब भी आप पीपीटी प्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं वहां पर आपकी पूरी बॉडी में एनर्जी फील होनी चाहिए। इट मींस इट इज नॉट लाइक दिस, एक जगह खड़े होकर हम पढ़ रहे हैं। जब भी आप पीपीटी प्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं वहां पर आपका हैंड मूवमेंट जो है वो ब्रॉड होना चाहिए। यू नो दो टाइप ऑफ हैंड मूवमेंट हम यूज करते हैं। फर्स्ट नैरो, हम एक नैरो कोई भी हैंड मूवमेंट को थोड़ा बहुत अपने हाथ को हिलाया, लेकिन जितना हम ब्रॉड दिखाते हैं अपने हैंड को, लाइक जैसा कि हमने अभी चंचल को देखा, चंचल की मूवमेंट पूरी यहां से लेकर यहां तक पूरी चल रही थी, साथ में हैंड मूवमेंट भी सारे। तो ये क्या दिखाता है कि जो हमारी ट्यूटर या फिर जो प्रेजेंटर है वो एक्टिव है। सो जैसा प्रेजेंटर होता है वैसा ही इमेज हमारी माइंड में ही बनती है। ओके, सो हमेशा यूज करो अपने ब्रॉड हैंड गेस्चर, जितना ब्रॉड खुद को दिखा सके। ठीक है, सेकंड चीज आपकी वॉइस को कभी भी कम नहीं रखना, एंड दिस इज स्पेशली फॉर सिमरन। जब भी सिमरन यहाँ पर आती है, फर्स्ट थिंग सिमरन का जो हैंड मूवमेंट होता है लाइक दिस और लाइक दिस। ठीक है, सो अपने हैंड मूवमेंट पे एक नॉर्मल डेमो दिस, इस तरीके से आपको अपने हाथों का आगे करो ये। अब कभी भी आप जब कुछ समझाने जाए, अब देखो एक चीज मैं कहना चाहूंगा, ये जो मूवमेंट है ये स्टार्ट आपको यहां से करना है, बट धीरे धीरे आपकी बॉडी नेचुरली या तो इस पे शिफ्ट हो जाए या तो इस पे शिफ्ट हो जाए या तो इस पे शिफ्ट हो जाए, लेकिन स्टार्ट आपको यहां से करना है। ठीक है, लाइक मैंने जो देखा है अभिनव का जो हैंड मूवमेंट है वो यहां से शुरू होता है, ऑन द अदर हैंड अनुज का जो हैंड मूवमेंट है वो ऐसे शुरू होता है, बट ब्रॉड इन द सेंस ये मूवमेंट जो आप मूवमेंट कर रहे हैं। ठीक है, इतना क्लियर हो। स्टार्ट आपको यहां से करना है, बाकी आपकी बॉडी नेचुरली जिस भी फॉर्म में ढल जाए उसको ढल। सेकंड चीज आपकी वॉइस। थर्ड चीज, अगर इन बिटवीन द सेंटेंस आप कोई पॉइंट भूल जाते हैं वहां पर कुछ फिलर्स का यूज करो। फिलर्स इन द सेंस जो आपकी पीपीटी है उसी में से आप कुछ ऐसे सेंटेंस बना लो जो कि आपको नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस को रिमेंबर करने में हेल्प करे। फॉर एग्जांपल अगर हम यहाँ पर संवाद की पीपीटी प्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल हम कुछ भूल जाते हैं कि कोई भी पॉइंट, तो कुछ फिलर्स कि जैसा कि आप सभी लोग जानते हैं कि संवाद क्लब इज नॉट ओनली अ क्लब। ये इतना बड़ा सेंटेंस मैंने बोला, बोलते टाइम मैं बैक ऑन द स्टेज में सोच भी रहा, जैसा कि आप सबको पता है कि संवाद क्लब इज नॉट ओनली अ क्लब। अब मैंने नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस सोच लिया। इस तरह से 3-4 फिलर्स, और ये फिलर्स केवल आपकी पीपीटी प्रेजेंटेशन में नहीं बल्कि इंग्लिश कम्युनिकेशन में भी हेल्प करते हैं। जैसे आपने बहुत सारे इन्फ्लुएंसर को देखा होगा उस फिलर्स यूज करते हैं।
Sir, we have to use filler but not filler words.
फिलर्स केवल ऐसे सिचुएशन में यूज होते हैं जब आपको कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा बोलने के लिए, फिलर्स की आदत नहीं डालनी। ठीक है, जैसे हम ये देखते हैं इन्फ्लुएंसर को कुछ फिलर्स यूज करते हैं, उनकी फिलर्स होते हैं लाइक, वेल, यू नो, आई थिंक, यू नो, एंड द थिंग इज दैट। इस तरह के फिलर्स हम यूज करते हैं, बट ऐसे फिलर्स को ऐसे फिलर्स की हमें हैबिट नहीं बनानी। कभी कभी यूज करें, केवल उसी टाइम जब हम ये भूल जाते हैं। ठीक है, सो 2-3 चीजें रिमेंबर रखना। फर्स्ट, योर हैंड मूवमेंट ब्रॉड होना चाहिए, हैंड गेस्चर जिसे बोलते हैं। सेकंड, आपकी जो आंखें होंगी केवल ऐसा नहीं है कि केवल ऑडियंस की तरफ रहेगी, केवल पीपीटी पर भी नहीं, आपकी जो आंखें वो दोनों साइड होनी चाहिए ताकि ऑडियंस को ये भी देखे केवल आप अपनी बात ना बोल रहे बल्कि पीपीटी के साथ आप अपनी बात बोल रहे। तो पीपीटी एक सेंटेंस पढ़ा फिर इधर बोला। ठीक है, दूसरी बात, आपके जो पैर है इसके मूवमेंट बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है। आप चलते चलते बोलते हैं, ऐसा लगता है कि जो प्रेजेंटेशन है वो अलाइव है। अलाइव को समझते हैं, अगर मैं एक खड़ा होकर पढ़ रहा हूं दैट इज कॉल्ड डेड प्रेजेंटेशन, तो बस हम बोले जा रहे हैं। ठीक है, अब यहां पर क्या होगा, पीपीटी नहीं, बट I will suggest you all take a single topic, any kind of topic. ठीक है, जो भी टॉपिक आपके माइंड में आता है। ठीक है, जैसे I want to give a demo, मैं टॉपिक लेता हूं संवाद। ओके, you can choose topic कि मैं अपने बारे में बोलूंगा. I will speak about my father. I will speak about Shivalik. I will speak about Tehran. I will speak about Uttarakhand. ठीक है? Okay, so I think that I should change my topic क्योंकि संवाद क्लब आप सबको पता है. संवाद क्लब आप में से कोई एक चुनना, ठीक है? PMC, okay. I will speak about Uttarakhand. Okay. Okay. So good evening to all of you. My name is Himanshu Pandey and I come from Uttar Pradesh, Varanasi. I came here in Uttarakhand in 2023 and my first experience in Uttarakhand was really amazing. Because when I entered Uttarakhand, I saw so many trees, so many forests, so many mountains. So I think that Uttarakhand is full of nature. When I visit Uttarakhand more, I got a name that is Devbhumi. Uttarakhand is called as Devbhumi, means the place of gods. And it is not only to say, I feel this word true when I visited Uttarakhand more. Uttarakhand is full of temples. Uttarakhand is really a very religious place. And when I go to the history of Uttarakhand, I was really shocked. Rishikesh, which is called as the place of sages, where sages were used to meditate, and they made the land of Rishikesh very pure. Apart from it, Kerala, which is very famous, a lot of tourists also come there. Dehradun, I got one bad thing in whole Uttarakhand, which is Dehradun. I'm not underrating Uttarakhand. I'm not underrating Dehradun, but the thing is that Dehradun is being more and more urbanized, which is kind of degrading the significance of the Uttarakhand, because Uttarakhand is called as place of nature, place of God, but due to excess urbanization, Dehradun is not in that category according to me. But instead of that, Uttarakhand has a lot of waterfalls. Uttarakhand has a lot of forests. Uttarakhand has biodiversity. So I think that Uttarakhand is one of the best place to visit, especially for the tourists. ओके, जब मैंने ये बोला उस टाइम मैंने पूरा स्टेज कवर किया. ऐसा नहीं कि इतना बड़ा स्टेज ही ऐसे ही बनाया, आपको ही पूरा कवर करना है. एज वेल एज जो मेरी मूवमेंट थी वो निखिल से लेकर अभिनव तक सब पर, मेरे हैंड मूवमेंट भी थे, एज वेल एज मेरे फेशियल एक्सप्रेशन भी थे. समटाइम्स क्या होता है कि हम इनिशियल स्टेज में फेशियल एक्सप्रेशन नहीं दे पाते, ठीक है, बट इग्नोर इट. अभी आपको 2 से 3 चीजों पर फोकस करना है. फर्स्ट, आई कांटेक्ट विद एवरीवन, हैंड मूवमेंट एंड लेग मूवमेंट. बस ये 3 चीजों पर अभी के लिए आप ध्यान दो, ठीक है. नाउ हु विल टेक इनिशिएटिव फर्स्ट? रेज योर हैंड वन बाय वन. फर्स्ट अभिनव ने. नेक्स्ट
बट सर लेकिन आपने जैसे अभी किया वो पीपीटी प्रेजेंटेशन
वो पीपीटी प्रेजेंटेशन के बाद है, क्योंकि अभी हमारा पास पीपीटी नहीं है, इसलिए मैंने ये सब. यू कैन यूज वीडियो.
रौनक
उठा के पूछ ले
किसी भी टॉपिक, एनी टॉपिक. इसलिए मैंने जस्ट उत्तराखंड लिया क्योंकि हम यहाँ पे रह रहे हैं. नेक्स्ट और कोई? ओके अभिनव. रिमेंबर ये पीपीटी नहीं है, क्योंकि जब हम पीपीटी होती है उस टाइम हम इतना मूवमेंट नहीं करते हैं, हम बीच में गैप छोड़ते हैं.
So in last class I take the online classes. I give some tips to of how we present the PPT. So I say that wide movement of the hands, and not wide movement of the legs like this. You have to use small bit. This and when we see you, when we see the audience, we have to attract on the PPT. What the speaker is saying. This is the important thing. When we speak anything, try to attract the audience. When we attract the audience will always curiosity that how you speak, what you speak, and always when you start your PPT presentation or start your presenting yourself, always use a bold starting. Hi everyone, myself Abhinav Kumar, and I am here to present you about the PNC development ecosystem. What is the PNC development ecosystem? How it works? How can it help you? Like मैंने बोल्ड लाइन दिया, मैंने बोल्ड लिया. इससे क्या होता है कि आदमी अट्रैक्ट कुछ भी कर रहा हो, बोल्ड बोलेगा तो आदमी मेरे तरफ अट्रैक्ट करेगा. At the mid, like so, and at starting a question answering करते हैं. Like those who want to enhance your English communication, please raise your hand. Those who want to enhance your English communication as well as your personality development. Those who want to interact with the various people. Those who want to participate in debate. Like my pronunciation is little bit thing, but try to more fluent like in pronunciation while you are presenting anything. So this is my demo, and now I am going to start myself. And always had a curiosity face. Like try to see the things what is going where. Like Nikhil is using the phone. We have to always we have not to distract the things. Like no, this is the part of the PPT presentation. While I'm studying the PPT presentation, the 15th point is that always don't see the distraction, because distraction is occurring while you are presenting the PPT. It is very natural. It comes while you are giving the presentation. So now let's start the PPT presentation. Hello everyone, myself Arnav Kumar, and I am here to present you about the PNC development ecosystem. What PNC development ecosystem do? How PNC development ecosystem in your day-to-day life? How the PNC development ecosystem is added a valuable things in your life. So I am presenting the PNC development ecosystem as you will see the PPT. Now, it gives benefits in your English communication as well as in your personality development, as well as in your thinking process, as well as the extra activities like we are doing in our club or our ecosystem. So that's all from my side. Thank you.
Next one, take initiative.
सर मैं अभिनव का एक पर्सपेक्टिव एक बार हिंदी में प्रेजेंट करना चाहूँगा।
जी हिंदी प्रेजेंट मतलब पीपीटी हिंदी प्रेजेंट कर रहा है।
हाँ। So hello everyone, myself Arun Singnegi, and today I'm presenting you PNC development ecosystem. Now अब मैं आपको हिंदी में बताऊँ, जैसे अब हमारे जो क्लास हुआ था उसमें लोग वो यूज करने लगे थे, इंग्लिश में बोलते, तो इसलिए मैं हिंदी में बोल रहा हूँ।
उसे इसको समझा दो क्यों हिंदी में कन्वर्ट।
सो मैं हिंदी में इसलिए बात कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि मैं ज्यादा से ज्यादा आप लोगों की अंडरस्टैंडिंग इंप्रूव करना चाहता हूँ। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल पीएनसी की नीड क्या हुई, संवाद क्लब के अंदर एक अलग सा इकोसिस्टम क्यों बनाया गया पीएनसी का। इसका नीड ये था क्योंकि स्टूडेंट्स अपनी पर्सनालिटी, अपनी कम्युनिकेशन और बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें जो इनडायरेक्टली उनकी कम्युनिकेशन को अफेक्ट करती हैं उस पे काम करवाना चाहते थे। तो हमने और सर ने एक अलग ही इकोसिस्टम जो स्पेशली इस क्वालिटी और इन नीड्स पे फोकस करता है उसको डेवलप किया। पीएनसी आपको कई सारी एक्टिविटीज करवाती है, such as debate, public speaking, group discussions. All these activities are related to your improvement, your personality development and your communication improvement. Many things related to PNC are also offered, such as आपको टंग ट्विस्टर्स दिए जाते हैं जो हमने आज किए। आप टंग ट्विस्टर्स सामने स्टेज पे आके प्रेजेंट करोगे जिससे आपका पब्लिक स्पीकिंग और क्लैरिटी ऑफ योर टंग, व्हिच इज बोथ ऑफ दीस थिंग्स आर इंप्रूविंग साइमल्टेनियसली। और इसके साथ साथ आपको संवाद क्लब के अंदर और भी इकोसिस्टम्स प्रेजेंट किए जाते हैं जो है डिफेंस इकोसिस्टम, एसएसपी इकोसिस्टम, जो उन लोगों के लिए है जो डिफेंस एस्पिरेंट्स।
Okay, so here Anuj is using defense ecosystem. So while you are presenting anything, you have to prepare early. That I am presenting these things and I have to prepare early. This is the important. If you are forget something, that sir is saying that use filler sentences and try to not use filler words. Use filler sentences and not filler words. Like don't stop. If you are stopping the audience say that let's forget that he is not prepared. If you are presenting anything, prepared first. Like we are preparing, I think all of the classes. All of the presenters are prepared earlier. No are using the filler words. These are the important things. And some of the points I am going to mention in the group. Use these points and try to get more in PPT presentation. More best in PPT presentation.
नया पर्सन इनिशिएटिव
कुछ भी जिस तुम अपने आप प्रेजेंट करो कि मैं ये जॉब में नया जॉब बनाया हूं इसे मैं प्रेजेंट करूंगा कल नहीं टुडे इज अ डेमो क्लास दैट हाउ स्टूडेंट इज
So Vijay everyone. So actually now I didn't think about any point, so I just took a point English. So I am speaking about English. English is one of the widely used language in the world. So we can use English for our communication and for interview. For there are mainly most of the cultures they are using English only. Like in the world, many countries they speak English only. So for international connection, we can use English as our communication skills, or for connection we can use English language. So now I am not that much prepared, so I think this is.
And are you doing practice at home? What I told you previously.
So I am doing, but I didn't make any video till now.
And you are
I had tried, but
regularly.
yes, sir.
it's fine. Like Om is giving the presentation, he stops at one place like this, and his movements is like this and this and this. So this shows that you are giving the speech, not giving the presentation. While you are presenting, your hand movements, if you are comparing anything, if you like you are saying that the other countries, so you have to like this other countries use the most of the English language, but we are using the many language. So this is the comparing, like if you are comparing like this and this, so it shows the public interaction, and always like you are like this. So this shows that a royal what is that? A statue. A statue is like that. He is speaking like a robot. We are not a robot. We are a person, and we are interacting to the people, to the person, to the audience, to attract our thing. That what I am saying to him, what are our points, and use like this when I am saying that this is the PNC ecosystem. So always try to attract the audience, not yourself. Always try to attract on PPT that what I am showing to me. And when this is off, you are like this. Cover the PPT when you are off the meetings like this. This is the important thing.
The next, anybody else? Anyone from the girl side?
Chanchal? Chanchal? Now go to the presentation, give the feedback. Because
Okay, that's why I told you that take any kind of simple topic.
it is just our demo class. We are always it is a demo. What this let's suppose on topic.
Sir,
Effects of what?
if anyone needs PPT, you have the laptop. I can attach the PPT if anyone wants them. If anyone wants the PPT, I can certainly attach the any topic. I will create the PPT in 2 to 3 minutes, and you will be provided the PPT. I have all the equipment.
So which time classes is it?
Okay, I think the 3 minutes more. So I think sir, please give the feedback of ours, and we will conduct the PPT.
If
first thing is that
PPT is required, I can
मैंने
provide
जो-
it under 5
आज जो
to
मैंने
6
notice
minutes.
किया है, especially the new students, you all should make video. जैसे कि बताया गया होगा,
Send to your buddies.
हाँ, वीडियो क्रिएट करो और जो भी तुम्हारे बड़ी पेयर हैं उनको सेंड करो, ठीक है? ये चीज all the students who are new, ये सारे ही लैग कर रहे हैं, ठीक है? ये चीज सबको करनी है. दूसरी बात, if we talk about feedback, so again I want to give one by one feedback. First, Om, right? Om, naturally you have good skills. Like कुछ लोग ऐसे होते हैं जिनकी नेचुरली ऐसी होती है आदत, जो इनके पास ऐसे वर्ड गिवन कैपेबिलिटीज होती है, ठीक है? कुछ लोग ऐसे होते हैं कि उसको बाद में डेवलप करते हैं. सो तुम्हारी जो बॉडी लैंग्वेज मैंने देखी उसमें ऐसा है कि यू हैव कैपेबिलिटीज बट यू लैक प्रैक्टिस. तो तुम्हें एक एडवांटेज ये है कि तुम शॉर्ट प्रैक्टिस में ही बहुत अच्छी चीजें गेन कर सकते हो. तो प्रैक्टिस करो. फर्स्ट थिंग इज दैट वीडियो मेकिंग, ठीक है? वीडियो रिकॉर्ड करो अपना 2 to 3 मिनट्स का जो भी है, 2 to 3 मिनट का वीडियो रिकॉर्ड करो, उसको सेंड करो. सेकंड थिंग इज दैट फ्रॉम नेक्स्ट क्लास we will have PPT here. So PPT की भी तुम्हें एक्सपोजर दी जाएगी. Second, your name? Naina. Okay. So Naina, your English communication is quite better, but it needs improvement. Practice it, but you lack hand gesture. Movement नहीं होता है, ठीक है? But you are confident. Whenever you are here, actually at least तुम्हारे में इतना है कि स्टेज पे कुछ कम हुआ है, but you must improve. Next, Muskan. Muskan, English communication. इसको प्रैक्टिस करो. इंग्लिश कम्युनिकेशन काफी ज्यादा जरूरत है इंप्रूव करने की. फर्स्ट थिंग इज grammatical mistakes हो रहे हैं, but I will not recommend you to take any kind of grammar books. Grammar books की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. Listen English videos. अगर आप YouTube पे सिंपली जाके सर्च करें इंग्लिश
We
स्पीच,
have the ebook.
उतना भी सर्च करिए. ई-बुक जो समाप्त की ई-बुक है, आप समाप्त की ई-बुक को रीड करो. उसमें जो वीडियोस हैं उसको जाके लिसन करो एंड स्पीक. ठीक है. आपका जो फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी में होना चाहिए लिसनिंग, क्योंकि आप सेंटेंस फ्रेम नहीं कर पा रहे. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट, गुड नेम मुस्कान. मुस्कान, आप बहुत ज्यादा इंट्रोवर्ट. ठीक है. अगर आपको ऐसा माहौल मिलता है इन्वायरमेंट, so definitely you will become extrovert, but in general terms you are highly introvert. And second thing, during group discussion, एक चीज मैंने जो रियलाइज की कि जब तक आपको कोई प्रेरणा करे आप नहीं बोल रहे हो. तो ये चीज अब नहीं आनी चाहिए. इनिशिएटिव लेना है. ठीक है. आपको आए ना आए, बट एटलीस्ट यू शुड स्पीक. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट, सिमरन.
So I would like to appreciate Muskan for this thing. In tongue twister, she participated in all 3 rounds.
Yeah, this is
I would
also
like to
good thing.
appreciate it.
Okay, next, Simran. Simran, practice speaking because you have a lot of content in your mind, but you are not able to speak. Okay, so practice it. Next, Srishti.
Actually, I have not a lot of content. That's the main reason I can't able to speak.
You have not a lot of content.
No, means I'm lacking in
Researching
content.
the things.
So actually,
I'm
during
like-
debate, you are prepared about the introduction part, but you are not able to speak.
Because I'm confused. I'm getting confused. I have to means debate on online means I have to against on online education or a traditional method. So that's why I'm getting confused.
When you are confused, you have to ask
Just like
the
I'm
judges like-
confused हो गए थे
Yes,
कि
sir.
ऑनलाइन क्लास एजुकेशन के अगेंस्ट बोलना है या ट्रेडिशनल के अगेंस्ट बोलना है.
So यही चीज एक टिप देता हूं यहाँ पे. अगर तुम कभी डिबेट कंपटीशन पार्ट ले रही हो, अगर तुम्हें वो पता नहीं, जज से पूछो, वो बता देंगे तुम्हें. उन्हें
तो ये माइनर मिस्टेक था ना. तो ये छोटा चीज हम उनसे पूछते क्या है कैसा लगता.
ये माइनर मिस्टेक नहीं तो ऐसा है.
हाँ लेकिन ये अपनी बात से सीख
Yeah. Also, sir, but she is doing very in online classes. But why she is lagging in the offline classes? I don't know. She is doing very in the online classes.
Okay, fine. Next, Adit Raj. I'm coming. Adit Raj, you must take initiative. Okay, and I would suggest you try to be a little bit polite. Okay, means if you are a rapper, that is a good thing, but you cannot say all the things in a rapping. Okay, like जब हम वहाँ पे टंग ट्विस्टर कर रहे थे, वहाँ पर भी जो तुम्हारा accent था वो